Oh,
All right, I suppose I better go and sort this out. Now.
you want to?
Yes,
No,
okay.
no. What am I
Turn this
doing?
off.
Okay, where's my home? I need to see this. I'm yakking. Where's my notification?
Well, it says we're live. I haven't been notified either.
Me neither.
Hello, anybody there? Hello, world. If you're there, just give us a sign.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we're live, does it?
yeah, we look like I think we're live. Yeah, it's on you. You got a square piece of something in front of you.
Right. Ooh.
Is that toilet paper roll there? You know, I need to get a better setup. I cannot wait to get a computer and all that stuff because I have to see through my iPod tripod to see my live chat. Okay.
Yes, well, I'm still trying to find us.
There's quite a lag. You just waved like a second ago over
Oh,
your
right,
video.
okay.
Quite a lag. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's not even, I don't think it's even going to load for me. I may
One of
be
those days.
having a
I
bad
don't
stream day.
know.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our channel. Nicky and Ilene here. Just relaxing with a nice cup of tea, waiting for people to come in. If you're there, is anybody there?
Welcome to come France.
Anybody
No.
there? Hang on, knock 3 times if you're there. Oh, hang on, I felt the table tilt. Hi, Roz. Oh,
Hi,
Roz is
Roz.
there. Yay. My goodness, Roz. What time is it with you? That's horrendous. She must be like really insomniac today or up early because she's going off somewhere.
Mm.
Or haven't she slept, Roz? Oh, just got to put my.
Hi, Clara. There we go.
Clara, is it? Clara? Clara? Hi, Clara. I don't know. Left to right, right to left. I look at my screen and I'm thinking I need to move that, and I can't figure out where it is on the table. Yeah, right,
It's
left, right.
5:40 a.m. there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Russ can't sleep. Oh,
That's crazy.
right, that's my cup out the way as well.
Mm.
Oh, oh Ross has been awake since 2 a.m. She's got that like, is it too hot to sleep?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was going to say you got fat fingers today, Clara, but I thought no, it might sound rude. That's what I say when I type incorrectly. I've got
Yeah,
fat fingers.
my chunky monkey fingers.
Hi, Rose.
So I think what we're doing today, hello Rose, is we're making some houses out of toilet paper rolls.
Back onto you.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm
You're
like in this mood
talking.
today. I'm so tired.
You're talking, so we're on you.
Okay. So I have some toilet. Oh my goodness, what a bad view. Ignore the mess. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. I'm so used to having the camera above me. This is terrible. Terrible. Terrible, I tell you. I'm telling you, this is terrible. I'm just gonna move my camera just a bit down, guys. I didn't have, it's hard to move my phone around when I can't see it when I'm just before I stream. So I'm just gonna, there, yep, do that work, moving it down. It's a lag. So, okay. So we're going to make some houses out of toilet paper rolls.
Hi,
And
Michelle.
hello. And then I'm just cut this one here. I'm just going to spray it down a bit to make it flat. And this is going to be my roof. And I chose this one here for my house. It's going to be a, for me, I'm going to have like a little tower. This will be my tower anyways, or something for my castle or something like that. In my mind, I see a little castle this time. I've built like little fairy houses before. Nicky and I both done it and haven't done it in a while. And today we're going to do maybe not a fairy house, maybe just a little house. Just a little house. We're saying a little house. That's all we're saying. But now, is that camera way too low now? It is, isn't it? Is there any winning here? Seriously. Okay, I moved it up a second, a little notch. But that's what I got. So I'm flattening that out. I'll dry that up a bit and a bit. And I think that's a bit better. You see my mess. So anyways, that's what we're going to start with. And if you guys feel free to, we're giving you guys permission to rant today about, how do we put this nicely? The unfairness or the free to rant about having to go over, I don't know, what do you want to say, Nikki? How do we say that without getting in trouble?
Oh well, you know me. It's my channel that's going to be demonetized unless I get the views. So yeah, and I struggled.
So,
I struggled in the beginning to get to reach the 1,000 subbies and the 10,000 views to get your to be monetized in the first place. It took me ages, and my channel hasn't really grown since then, and so I've been monetized for a couple of years now, and then this past week, I get the message saying that my channel will be demonetized because I don't have the views, and yet I've struggled all along. I've struggled to get the views and everything else because not being an American channel, Canadian as well, because you're all part of on that great big huge state there, is that channels that really aren't in the American stream don't get publicized that way. And New Zealand, Australia is just a small area, so we're not widely pushed there. I was in the UK, didn't get much. You don't get the views there if you're not a really big channel to start with. You don't get like pushed into the streams and everything else. So I've struggled all along that way, and then and now my struggles are just I'm just being like, it feels like I'm being punished again for not being an American channel where the views, your channel isn't promoted in the things very well, or doesn't show up or anything like that because you're not American. So
it's not.
It's the area you live. Yeah, carry on.
I was going to say, it's not as much as saying it's American, as much as it's also too, Nikki, the big part of it is being a crafting video in general too is not recognized as much as entertainment videos for, like, say, Disney songs or gaming. And our views, it's much harder as well in general, no matter where you're from. And it is, unless you've got a niche, how do you say that? Like you're like a super able like painter, like the art Sherpa. She's got her niche because she's got that talent where she can teach so well, step by step on but like, unless we have that, and we're kind of like just the crafting, like doing everything. And it's so hard for any of us who have that, unless we have a special niche in it, like I said, to get the views in general as crafters, I feel. Although I understand that, a lot of people in different countries too, but it's like, I think everybody that are in our in the where we are in our boat is kind of suffering from it. Do you know what I mean? So because it's just something that's not sought after as much on YouTube. Like I said, unless you're doing something like a kids crafting thing where you happen just to pick up, you happen to get that where people notice you. Because there is this like Indian channel that's a crafting. There's a couple Indian channels that are from India. They're crafting channels that are got so many subscribers, and they got already a play button and all that kind of stuff. So I just think it's just that niche, and that they don't allow. It's just not something that's popular, I guess, on YouTube as much. And they're kind of putting us all in the same boat of views, I feel. Like how do we compare with gamers and vloggers? You know, people are vlogging about their family and stunts and stuff like that. And I think they're putting all of our views in one boat. Do you know what I mean? And that's how I feel. Sorry for cutting you off.
That's okay.
But I feel that it's more.
Yeah.
We're saying
what I'm saying about the American thing is that it's a large continent and a large amount of people there. So, and if you think of India, India is a large continent and a large amount of people there. So,
yeah.
You come from a small country unless you're promoted into the American market, into the Indian market. You're not going to be a huge big channel unless you, as you say, you've got that little niche thing. But if you're just a crafter in a big crafting community from a small country, you're just not going to be a big channel. And that's all there is to it, unless you've got that one special thing. So, it's yeah, I'm suffering from it, from not being in America and not being, in a place where where I'm going to, my channel is going to be promoted. It's not going to be promoted in America like that unless unless I do special kinds of videos, which I'm not prepared.
Anne-Marie's saying a lot of UK can't say grammars. Anne-Marie's saying a lot of UK gamers are struggling too.
Yeah.
So so if anyone has anything they want to share about this or how they feel, we're gonna allow like a little bit of a chat about this today. Not that we want to have negative thoughts, but feel free to let's chat about this as a community, and we'll try to read off what we can here on the chat.
So hi Beth.
I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. I just covered this toilet paper roll with gel texture, and it's got sand in it. I got this given to me, so I'm trying it out. And I did just cut my door out. I didn't cut any windows out, but maybe I could glue them on or something. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I'll go up to you. Hi. I mentioned you, Anne-Marie, but hello. What are you doing there, Nicky? Anything interesting?
Yeah, so I've popped in my little windows, my little door, and I'm just putting some modelling paste on. I don't have any anything gritty or anything to go in it to give it texture, but I'm just trying to make a bit of texture on there from the modelling paste. So we'll see how that goes. And my embarrassment, as I was saying to Eileen earlier when she said, "Oh, let's do the fairy house again," is that on my channel I have I think it's my third rated video, highest viewed video on there, which has only got something like 5,000 views. Is a fairy house, and honest to goodness, it's a real embarrassment. I hate it. I hate the video. I would love to take it down, but it's got views on there, so I don't get many views on my videos, so I'm allowed to take down a video that has got that amount of views on there off. So if you want to see a really badly made fairy house, go to that video and watch and have a good laugh. Oh man, you can't take yourself seriously sometimes. It's like, it's hilarious. I don't even know why I left it at them to begin with, but yeah, I leave the good and the bad on my channel.
You have to. Like,
Yeah,
I have some
especially if
videos
it's getting views.
want to take this down, but then you get so many people that are watching it, and it's like, and it really affects you. I've accidentally deleted videos with, you know, quite a bit of views on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, realized what I was doing.
It is funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's hope this one goes better than my last one.
What?
Oh, hilarious.
You're welcome.
No.
Make a craft.
No. Sorry.
Let's make a banner.
Well, I'm sorry. Make a stencil of her feet.
Yes, Mom.
She wants to paint the dog's feet.
Hi,
So
Pauline.
I can't open my glue. Oh my goodness, Anne Marie. She says your video is not as embarrassing as her drunken video. I can't open this lid. Super Beth says that Annie's favorites is during dancing one. Yes, her dancing one is pretty funny. There's a few of them. Oh. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna dry this. This is gonna take forever to dry. I don't know what I was doing here. I might have to do another one just in case here. Work on some windows and doors. But it is what are you doing switching it out? That lady, I tell you guys.
Yeah, I'm on you, girlfriend.
Please. I'm in try. No, I can't stamp these up. I can't stamp these up. Ah, how am I gonna do this window? I used a little stamp before, a punch, but I don't want to search and dig for it. So I'm going to have to just cut it out. Cut me out a window. I'm doing it. I might have to do another one because I didn't do a window in this other one here. So it's going to be crooked. So anyway, yeah, so it's been really tough for some people to get, a lot of people to get the views. And I just, like I said, I think that they shouldn't throw us all in the same boat. At least that's how it feels. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't watch tons of stuff to, you know, what's going on YouTube and all that kind of thing, but it just feels like we're getting all slammed in the same boat, and we have to all kind of produce the same quality or, you know, amount of views to even compete with somebody else. And we shouldn't really be competing that much, I don't think. What are your thoughts on it, you guys? We should
we shouldn't be made to compete, that because there should be like room for all of us, shouldn't there?
Yeah,
you know, just let us carry on making our videos, because we, you know, it's like, and don't take that little bit of money off us through the monetization, because hey, you know, as I say, what I earn just gives me 1 month's free internet a year. You know, it's not like I'm flipping pay my mortgage on it.
None of us I know of are making tons and tons of money at all from this at all. Sometimes if I get a surprise of money in my account, it goes to groceries. I mean, it doesn't pay for all of it. You know what I mean? So it's every once in a while, it's like, oh, good, girls, I could buy you pizza. You know, so, or I can get some food. I can buy a car or pay rent or anything like that. So helpful, and it makes you feel, at least it helps you, it makes you feel good, I guess. It's kind of like them saying, "Oh, you're not good enough to make." I don't know. The small channels need the money more. Yeah, exactly, Roz. Like if we had been able to pay for all our supplies or craft supplies or that kind of thing, there'd be I mean, not everyone can get money from sponsorship and that kind of thing unless you're a big channel. So I gave up on trying to get sponsorship. It was a lot of work and I didn't even know what I was doing. So I was chasing people and I'm like, this is not even fun. I don't want my crafting to be not fun. I'm making windows, by the way. So I'm making these panes or whatever underneath from another piece of toilet paper. This one I'm just going to let sit. It could be a different type of home.
Yeah.
It's a different type of home. Rose says a lot of small channels use the money to buy supplies. Correct. Yeah. And that's what it should be for, to
put back into your channel. Yeah.
To put back into your craft, into your fun. And we're doing this for fun. We're doing this because we feel we have a mission of sharing somehow our what we're learning and
what we love to do.
What we love to do and just share it with everyone. We're not doing it because of the money, trust. But I know we're kind of complaining about it, but we're not doing it because of the money. It's just feeling like we're not worth even the few little bit getting. Yeah, and that's all, I guess. Just pushing see, it's not getting in there. It's the glue is not holding down there. Gotta use my pencil to push it down on the edge. Oh, on the edge. I don't know. Where's my camera? Let me see.
Yeah, I just feel that next year it'll be something else. They'll get us on something else. They keep changing the goalposts. It's like it feels, it feels unfair.
Yeah,
I just reach the goalpost and then they change it again on me. It's like
exactly. And some people are going to be who's next, right? Who's next now? Like, it's just, we have to worry about this on top of being scheduling. And I mean, for you too, like all the work you put into it and you don't even get to, like, you're trying to do your own work, have a job and that kind of thing. And it's just stressful. I'm just trying to read one of the posts on Twitter saying he watched some smaller channels and said 97 were trash and 2% were like, okay. Who said that? Anne-Marie, can you just tell me, even if you don't tell me the name of who said it, is it a gamer or a crafter, or like what is his background in knowing what's crap? Like, how does this person know that? Well, YouTube has gotten pretty big, but there's also other places like Twitch and all that kind of stuff for gamers and stuff like that. And apparently they do well. Emery was telling me that some of them do really well there.
Yeah.
And I think Anne-Marie was saying that for gamers too, they do have crafters and artists on Twitch. I have seen them. But for gamers, I think it's a little easier on some of these platforms. And that's the thing. Why are they making it so easy for some people and hard for others? I think that's more my... Sorry, guys.
Bye, Clara. Thanks for joining us.
It wasn't an artist. He was kind of a person who talked about YouTube drama. Okay. Okay. So anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. Distracted turtle by the conversation. I think with this one here, I'm letting my roof dry. I might gonna cut some strips and maybe make some wood paneling on this one. So Nikki, if you want to go to you, I'm just going to cut some strips for now to make my wood paneling, I think. Or do I want to make it around? I got to figure out which direction I want my wood paneling. and see how that works.
I'm just cutting out my windows.
Okay.
Try not to cut myself on my Stanley blade.
How many of you there? You just gonna ask in general. Have a YouTube channel. Just for that, and they like to, even if they don't do crafting, but sometimes you do shares and that kind of thing. Like, how many of you do some kind of thing on YouTube? Nice to know. What is that, Nikki? You're cutting a door?
That's a window. Cutting the window.
Okay, sorry.
Cutting out the window. Got my door. I'm just trying not to cut my fingers, so I'm just concentrating because I'm trying not to cut myself. See, I've already got the shape of my roof down there. Just deciding what else I'm going to put on there. I put my granny annex in there.
I'm going to do 2 different types of houses. One's going to be woody house, and one's going to be kind of
stucco.
I don't know, stucco, or maybe different kind of woody, like looks like bark almost. But I think it'd be more like I was hoping to make it look like brick, but I don't think I can get away with making bricky looking. I'd have to do like proper modeling paste with that. Emery says, and Emery is Scottish simmer, by the way, guys. Yeah, Rose, it sucks like watching art and gaming. Yeah, it is hard. It's making a little if I don't watch gaming, but I know my girls do. What is this? Black gesso.
I think I'm gonna make my house a nice blue. A nice blue color.
I'm gonna gesso my one house here, black. And then I need water. Wow, was I prepared today? Nope. So I'm gonna gesso my house black, and I'm gonna. Do I have a container nearby? Because I have a water bottle I can empty into my container. My cat, my stinker cat, decided to empty my water in the middle of the night. Dumped it on my art. I was so upset. I found a container.
What did he walk on it or something? Tip it over?
Yeah, I know. He had paintbrushes in it, and I keep hearing him on my art table. So, it's frustrating, cat. Okay, I found a little container for water. Okay, I'm just gonna try to read. Oh, I'm missing something. Okay, Rose says, Scottish, I'm not into gaming. I think YouTube needs to think of I'm reading out loud. Needs to think of the terms of money, but the freedom of expression and all trick here. Yeah, they need to, I think, have, I don't know, some kind of different. What is this that I'm using? Modeling paste. This is not. Oh, where am I going with this? I'm just gonna use black paint. I don't know where my. I can't. I'm losing it, guys.
No, Rose was just asking Anne-Marie how her name's spelled.
Oh.
She misheard what her name was. It's Anne-Marie.
Yeah. Okay.
I wondered who Scottish was when you're saying Scottish. I was thinking, who's Scottish there? Is that the name of the person who was dissing crafting videos? I got confused there too, Rose.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what name Anne-Marie puts up there, I'll always think of her as Anne-Marie.
All right. Now I'm just going to paint it because I can't find my gesso. I paint my tube black.
I see a green door and I want to paint it black.
Well, it's just going to be the background. Like, I'm going to put wood strips over it, but I want my background to be dark. So I'm going to some gessoing it or painting it.
Okay, see you later, Rose.
Thanks for joining us, Rose.
She's going to be back. She's on kitchen duty.
Oh.
That boring stuff we crafters have to do occasionally.
I got teenagers.
Are you saying you don't do kitchen?
I cook. No, I cook most of the time. Sometimes they'll want to do their own thing. I do them cleaning too much in the kitchen. Well, I do the deep cleaning. I do the deep cleaning. The girls do the surface cleaning. So they'll do the dishes and they'll do the counters. But then I always do the deeper cleaning, you know, the scrubbing and the floors, because I'm like particular on the floors. I go crazy. I have to clean the floors so many times a day because the dogs.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. But for the most part, I got the girls doing almost, you know, like I will throw laundry in, but they'll put it in the dryer and they'll fold it and, you know, or they'll put laundry in. And I even started Cora on her own laundry. So they're pretty much learning to do their own stuff and be very independent. And
Pauline's just subbed to Anne-Marie's channel. Thanks, cool. Pauline.
And anyways, so they're learning to do lots of things on their own, which is good. So regularly teach them. I know this might sound really weird, guys, but I teach my girls. I have a class, like it's kind of like I don't know how you do class, but I do a day or a couple of things. Really weird, and I actually literally teach them. They take notes and on cleaning. And I know it sounds really weird, but there's different. I don't know how to explain that. It's just weird, but I might be the only person on the planet that does that. So maybe that's why I do it. But there's different types of cleaning, and I'm trying to teach them like, basically you got to keep clean all the time. Otherwise, you're going to have the deep cleaning and all that kind of stuff. But there is like stages of cleaning and ways to clean from top to bottom and stuff like that. So it might sound really crazy right now. I should just probably be quiet. But I do have a book on cleaning, and I'm going through all the chapters with the girl. But I mean, it's cleaning like generally, and then it goes into products or cleaning your room and organizing and just everything, right? So
yeah, well,
it's
everybody
like
thinks that housework is housework, eh?
Yeah, it's like I guess it's like a home economics class, I guess, in a way of at home that I'm doing with them. And it's just, I think it's important for them to know how to do it properly. and they're learning, but they're right now all they know how to do is like the easy surface stuff, and so they're learning other things, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
must.
a great idea, Eileen.
Yeah, thanks. So I do actually have a class on cleaning, and besides the grammar, math, and all that kind of stuff, we do have a focus day on all that stuff. And then after I torture them for hour and chatting about cleaning, I'm like, okay, time to go organize your rooms and clean. Go, time to go use what you learned today and go clean something. So but there's so much more than just cleaning your house. Like people, like, you know, that they got to understand how important it is and why it's important to have a clean home, and how it helps, it affects you health wise and depression wise and everything, right? So there's so much. I guess that's whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, I guess, like, in basic cleaning is, but there's so much more to it too than basic cleaning, and that how much it affects us. So anyway,
Who was that? Who was that? Was that the fly lady who used to who had all the was all the rage for a while with her cleaning videos and that? So
somebody had one.
yeah, was it the fly lady? Was it
Oh, I
called?
have no idea.
Am I remembering that correctly, folks? Was it the fly lady? I forget. It's about
You know, it's really funny. Yeah, it's. I think I inherited that from my mother.
Yeah.
I should vlog my homeschooling. No, I will not vlog my homeschooling. It's a great idea, but I see some people are so mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I get some really bad comments on my crafting video. If I got comments on how I take care of my girls, I think I would lose my mind. Crafting is one thing, but I couldn't imagine having negative comments about that. That would probably break my heart. To be honest, you know, I know people can be mean, but I've seen where I watch some homeschooling things, and some people are just not nice in the comments.
Yeah.
So
you need to put yourself or your kids through that, is there?
yeah. So I tell kids when they're doing their little vlogs and stuff like that, I'm like, you know, just have fun with it. Don't be personal and, you know, vague and that kind of thing, because no one needs to be saying stuff, you know. It's sometimes hard for Chloe too. She loves being on YouTube, but because she's hard of hearing and she can't talk properly because she, you know, being deaf, she can't hear a lot of her stuff, what she's saying. And she does get some comments about it. Not as many as you think. Like you think she'd get more, but there is a few mean people. But she tries, and she's just like, whatever, you know. She's pretty good with it.
Yeah. Just have to grow a skin, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people get upset by nasty comments and that, you know, but it's just a comment. Yeah, it's lots of people get upset by the nasty comments and things, you know, but it's just it's a comment. Just
yeah.
you know, just say thanks for the review and move on.
Yeah.
I never block or anything like that or delete a comment that. I just leave it there and just say thanks for the view.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, get over it.
Yeah. Pretty much what I do too, but
yeah, it's like no, really.
One, I wouldn't even want to hear it, you know. I just like, oh my goodness. There's so many people are against homeschooling too, so.
My all three of my sister-in-laws were homeschooled. And they're in their 40s now, so that was a long time ago as well.
Yeah.
40s and 50s. So yeah.
Well, I think I don't know. I don't know what I think. I'm trying to figure out how I'm
Yeah,
going to
Roz,
work this.
kids can be vulnerable, and it's up to us as parents to protect them to a certain amount. Yeah.
Yeah. They're actually not too bad. The kids have been really, I was really worried, but I do homeschool, so I don't have the bullying for especially for Chloe. But
Just
stuff like that. Like when my girls go to the park and Chloe tries to talk to some girls, some people just like walk away.
yeah, I suppose she's getting her thick skin already, isn't she?
Yeah. But you know, she's you know, she seems normal and enough where she has like, you know, her goal in life is she wants to be a mom, and you know, that's what her dream is. Like she already reads prenatal books and all that kind of stuff, and she's 16 and she has no boyfriend and not even close, but she just wants to know and learn about how to take care of babies. So she's got books on childcare and all that kind of stuff that she reads already.
Yeah, she actually may go into childcare. Who knows?
Yeah, she loves babysitting, but a communication thing, sometimes some people just don't have the patience. Although her last babysitting job was really good, but
Yeah, no, I'm thinking, as a job into, going into childcare,
yeah,
in,
it'd probably
you
be
know,
better.
into nurseries or whatever, because little kids, they don't need to understand
Mm,
they don't need to understand you all that well. All you have to do is,
yeah.
be kind, feed them,
Mm.
change their
She like
nappies.
you can understand
Yeah.
her. It's just that sometimes when she gets excited, she's almost speaking another language. Like she's understandable.
Yeah.
It's just so. And she does have more disabilities besides just being deaf, but she has had her go at learning and stuff like that. But so she's a little slower in that department.
Yeah. I mean to say she won't get there
Yes.
though.
Yep. She was. Oh, you were Anne Marie to childcare. That's cool. Yeah. And then Kendra, my goodness, between her art and she loves to bake. Oh, and Chloe, you guys, you've seen Chloe's videos on training dogs. For some reason, dogs just love her. Animals just go cling to her, and she can train them pretty easily. She used to have ferrets, and she was training them with peanut butter to do things. It's like crazy. That animals are kids for Chloe for sure. And then Kendra, she can bake like crazy too, and she's so artistic. And Cora can build things like crazy. So you've seen Cora and her
Yeah.
inventions.
She's got such an imagination.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna twist some of these to different angles here. Just because I gotta put a little strip of wood in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it look woody. Woody. Look at my fingers already. So some of you, I know you have kids and grandkids. I have grandchildren too, and so does Nicky. What are kind of things that your kids are into? This is a conversation piece, eh? We're talking about everything today.
Yeah.
So anyone have any family that you want to share what their likes are, and or share about, I don't know, whatever you want. Let's get chatting. Let's
Yeah.
get chatting.
Chat.
Chat away. Oh yes. Um, Emery, I agree. Cora made a. We made a video a while back or something like that, and Cora made this top hat out of a deck of cards. I don't know if you guys seen it. Emery's seen it. It was so cute. All of a sudden, she was just playing. Can I have this deck of cards? I'm like, sure. And then all of a sudden, she comes out with a hot glue top hat. What a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I loved her cow. That one was my favourite of hers. So she could learn milking the cow.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. Oh
Yeah.
man, what a girl.
Ross says her grand baklava. I know that is. And
Sold it at a market and made $100. Well, congrats to her.
what it can't say that for me, Nicky.
Baklava. It's a cake
Baklava.
thing, isn't it?
I
Sweet
knew it.
cakey
Yeah, I
thing.
knew it. I just couldn't say it. That is cool.
Oh
Well,
wow.
and
Poor
Pauline says that my daughter's 22, loves horses, and she works on horses on a horse farm and is really good with horses. She's going to start barreling racing.
barrel
Cool.
racing.
My goodness. Yeah, I wish we had a farm. My kids would just be all over that, horses and stuff.
Lots of talented people out there.
Ross, you're saving to go to Canada, or your daughter is granddaughter? Would you say your granddaughter's saving to go to Canada? That's cool. Ah, I'm making a mess. Looks like totally whacked out right now, guys. But I'm hoping the end result will be much better. Nicky, I haven't seen yours in a while.
All right, yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you actually making something over there, or are you just like sipping the tea?
Just relaxing. I'm relaxing.
And
So,
then all of a sudden, put it to her and her done thing all done, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I worked
yes.
so hard to
So
stream
I've
for
cut the
this."
windows out and I've got them with my vellum just in there that Roz kindly donated to me, and I'm just tiling my roof at the moment with some painted book papers. So that's what I am doing. It's going to be a bit colourful because I'm just using up my scraps. Because I reckon my little Alf or whoever is in this one, fairy house or whatever, would be just be using the little scraps of leaves and things they find on the floor.
Yeah, probably.
Little scraps of whatever. So it's going to be colourful.
Mm-hmm. Good. Sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Her granddaughter was conceived in Canada. That's why she's saving up to go there.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's not called Canada or anything, is she?
Nicky, you're funny.
I'm sorry. Well, what was it? The
Well,
Beckham
there are people
that.
named Ireland or yes. I've heard names.
Yeah.
Paris.
Paris and Rome, and yeah. Why not? Lots of people do it.
Exactly. Search. We're going to search for the name of somebody. Search for people named Canada. There's got to be one person.
At least. At least.
There's so many different neat names out there. Crazy, crazy crafting days. Sometimes we're going to go look back on these videos and be like, we talked about that?
All right, her mum's Canadian. Her mum was born in Canada.
Oh, cool. Pretty cool.
See, look, we're getting to learn lots today.
Yeah. Very cool. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm having fun making a mess. I have no idea why I decided to do stripies like this. This is crazy. I like your roof. It's so cute. So
Thank
cute.
you. It's colourful.
It's thatched, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Thatched paper roof.
Well, I hope you all can't hear my computer. It's having a hard time today because it's so hot here. It's really going for it. Trying to keep itself cool. The fan keeps going off.
I
So
haven't
not
heard
coming
it
over
that
on
I
the stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Working hard.
More rolls. This is crazy talk here. I'm cutting more rolls because I want to make
going for it.
I want to make a window trim thingamajiggy, so I got to cut a window pane. Window pane. So
her name is Matsia. Matsia or Matsia. That's a difficult name to say. I was going to say hard, but difficult name to say. Matsia. I've never heard of it before. Matsia.
Neat. I like interesting different names.
Yep.
Like my mom called me a pretty boring name. Like, I'm sorry, but who? Why? And then my middle name, Carol. You don't have anybody named Carol in your family. Like, why did you do this to me? I'm gonna have to have that conversation with her. Like, did you not have an imagination? So I named all my children after people in my family. Because that really did bug me in my life. That really bugged me in life. It's like, why? Like, in honor of, people in your family. But no. I mean, my grandmother's name is Bertha, but I wouldn't have mind having that as a middle name.
All right. It's from Hindu myth. Matsia.
What?
Matsia. Matsia.
Making a door thingy now. Door thingy. This is my thing. I'm like totally not measuring. Or, of course, you don't measure with this kind of stuff, but I gotta stop not measuring. I gotta start measuring for you guys, and I'm such a bad crafter.
Bad crafter.
A naughty crafter. Should call me the naughty crafter. No, because I don't want to change my name. I always at the beginning I just be Eileen. I just wanted to be me.
Naughty Eileen.
So this is my thing here, guys. This is it. This is like crazy looking right now. I'm gonna look at my hands. This is crazy. I'm gonna get my Mod decoupage. I can open it. My fingers have been so sore sometimes I have to like call Kendra come and open something for me. Crazy. This one's gonna take forever to dry. So I'm not even touching that one right now. I'm not touching that one till later. till after I'm done this one here. But this one's kind of coming along pretty cool. I'm going to put a lot of Mod Podge on it. Or Decoupage. Get my products right. My goodness. Get some decoupage on here. Just to get whatever in the creases so it'll hold better and not peel up eventually, I think. In my mind, that's what's going to happen. I have, so far as I know, from my generations of just immediate, my family is, my mom's from Quebec. So my family's all Canadian. How boring. How boring. It's like, wouldn't it be just, I would love to be able to say, oh, I'm from this country, or my, you know, like my husband's grandparents or whatever, great grandparents are from Scotland. You know, I would be like, oh, let's go, like, you know, if I could even just like have somebody from somewhere, I'd be like, oh, let's go see that country, you know, where your great grandparents were from. It's like, oh, boring old Canada.
That's only boring to you.
I know, I know. Well, I mean, there's so much of Canada I want to see. I haven't seen, but
Yep. And that's what happens, isn't it? You come from a place and you don't go and visit all the amazing and fantastic things that are there.
yeah, I've been
Some
to the
people
territory
yeah.
in one like little area, and that was really cool. My husband's been in none of it. None of it. Yes, I think that's called none of it. It's the last city, like last place you're allowed to go in north, the furthest north you're allowed to go. With he's had a couple jobs up there, but I've gone to from Alberta up, like, you know, above Alberta there's Fort Smith and Slave River, Slave Lake, all that kind of places. And there's a lake up there. I went flying fishing years ago into a lake out there. And let me tell you, in July, you fall into the water up there. It's freezing.
You're gone, are you? You're gone.
Oh, it's cold. I was like freezing. You can't swim in there unless you're crazy, a Viking or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I fell in the water. You wouldn't be able to swim because you'd instantly cramp pretty much. You know, it's not like comfortable swimming water. That was in July. So
no.
the people who could do those ice thingamajiggies, and they do those sports where they're just jumping in the ice. I have no idea how they do that.
No.
That's crazy.
Not even mind over matter, is it? Because your body gets damaged.
Oh yeah, I mean it's cold. It's painfully needles into your you know, and that was just.
And it can stop you breathing too.
Like
the shock of it can stop you breathing.
Out there in the summertime, you're thinking it's like 10 o'clock at night. You know how the sun normally goes, like it looks like it's 10 o'clock at night. When I'm like, oh, we're fishing on the lake, and it's all of a sudden 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You're like, oh yeah, time to go to bed. Crazy. And then my husband's been up, and it's been like in the winter and in the summer, and none of it.
I love that name.
Is that what? Not none of it. What's that city? None of it's the province, isn't it? Oh, I have to think of the city where he was the furthest one you can go. Resolute Bay. Sorry, guys. Couldn't think of it. Resolute Bay is the furthest you can go north that they allow you to go. And if you were a smoker or something like that up there, a pack of cigarettes would be like $30 or $35. It's crazy. That's how remote it is.
Well, you wouldn't be a smoker, would you? You could.
Well, there are people that do, but I mean, like your necessities are super expensive. Like
Yeah, smoking's not a necessity, is it?
Dollars for like one razor or something ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous.
Is that why they all have beards up there, is it?
Probably. And it's cold.
And it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. There's snow even up there, and none of it, a little, patches of snow in the summertime. So that's the furthest north I've went to, but I would really like to see the ice, and towards the Yukon, the ice, whatever thing. Can't think of what it's called. Trying to think, read what's going on here. Oh, her second name is Blossom. That's really pretty, Roz.
Yep.
Michelle says her oldest girl, Alex Taylor, had a hearing problem when she was younger, and she had fixed eardrums, which affected her speech. She gets speech and language therapy, and she's doing great now. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Chloe was in speech too. I think it's more when she gets excited, it's hard for her to pronounce some things. It's not as bad as maybe it sounds too. Like you can understand her, but you could tell that she's deaf or hard of hearing kind of a thing. Like she's pretty hard of hearing. But I mean, you can understand her. It's just that you could tell that speech is different. And she has a hard time saying S words. And D words, I think D words are hard too. Some D words. Anyway, I'm sitting around doing nothing right here. I'm like fully daydreaming, trying to read the. Put this right there, so I'm getting both a bit. Things are gonna be falling. Oh, there goes something. Grabbing my color sticks. These are the twistable sticks. I'm gonna do my wood with that color. Things are falling. I need to wet my fingers a bit. So Michelle, just to ask you, you said she had a hearing problem. Is she hard of hearing or deaf, or is the problem gone, or just question, just asking? Just a question, because I'm just curious. I'm just gonna do this over top, coloring it, and then pushing it around my fingers, I think. Black space in between. We'll see how it looks. Oops. What are you doing, Nicky? You're so quiet.
Yes, I am. Okay, so this is sort of like how far I'm getting so far. I've put on a little door, and I'm just smudging in some like lines as if it's like a coloured bright blue bark tree. Bark house, bark, whatever. Yes, I've made it nice and super, super bright because that's the way I'm feeling today. Feeling very colourful. So, yes, you know me, I do bright things, don't I?
I'm just a dark, gloomy one.
Colourful. Dark, gloomy one. I usually do colourful things.
Yeah.
I like colour.
I like colour too. It's just that I don't know. They're new.
Yes.
It just happened that way.
Oh, so it's that's all I'm doing, you know. Just don't watch my other Let's Make a Fairy House video. Yes. Man, so embarrassed. It's like, you know, this one's a better one, not that much better, but yeah. maybe just like these little fairy house things aren't my forte.
Oh,
yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I'm not sure about this one. I'm not really like seeing how I'm liking it right at the moment, but we'll see.
Yeah, so I was thinking maybe of putting a little doorknob on it or something. So I've just got some little power shells. I'm just looking for a tiny weeny one. So I've got some power shells, and I've also got a little bit of jade there, which I might put on as a little door handle. So but I wish I had a little smaller bit. It's a nice one there. And he'll go on as a nice big handle, but it's probably too big. So I don't think so. No. They're just too big. Too big, and you can't cut them. You need a little saw or something to cut them with. So can make it smaller. So I'm looking for a little something just to put on there as a little door handle.
What am I doing? Maybe like punch of some sort, like a small punch or something.
Rose says, I'm new to this channel, so which of you is Eileen?
Pardon me?
Question mark. So Rose put, I'm new to this channel, so which of you is Eileen? Question mark. The Brit? Question mark.
Okay, I wonder why my chat is not all the way up here.
And Ross says Eileen is Canadian, Nicky's in New Zealand, and what?
Refresh my.
So which one of us has got the British accent, Eileen?
Well, it's definitely me.
Or do I say Canadian? No. I'm the Brit, but I live in New Zealand. I'm the Brit, Rose, which is Nicky, and I live in New Zealand.
Yeah. I'm the Canadian, eh?
Yeah. Aye.
You know, I don't even use that term. They're like, Canadian, eh? I don't know where they get it. Maybe I know a lot of French people actually say a lot. At least my mama did. Because it's like, I think something you say a lot when you're speaking French. It might even be like connecting words together. I have no idea. It's been so long, but I don't know. I don't really, unless me, I don't know people who actually talk like that. That, you know, it's kind of funny. The only time I hear is when we're making the joke about Canadian, eh? But my thing is coming really dark. Oh, maybe I'll have to.
Rose doesn't think I sound like a Kiwi.
No, you don't.
I'm upset. I am a Kiwi.
Look,
My passport says I'm a Kiwi.
I have my girlfriend who's been in Canada for over 20 years or so, and I don't notice her accent all the time now too much, but she's really she's still definitely New Zealand accent, but it's really funny. But no, you don't sound
No.
You sound like Nicky. I don't know. You sound like I'm just changing the subject here with some little air here. I don't know.
Really? I didn't know that Donald Sutherland was a Canuck.
What's that, Nicky? I was being too loud.
Yeah, Rose has said that Donald Sutherland is a Canuck, and she's caught him saying "it" in his older films. I didn't know he was a Canadian.
Yeah. And where is he from? You said
Canada.
In what part of Canada, though? This
might just told.
If he's from Eastern Canada, I might be able to understand it, because I swear they have another language over there. It's true. Okay, from Quebec, past Quebec, it's like a total. Well, Quebec, of course, French is another language, but New Zealand, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and all that. I tell you, it's a different language. It's like you have to really listen to these people talk. It's so strange. Our country's not that huge, too. It's really astonishing how it could sound so different. Thanks, Pauline. I'm going to do a little bit of acrylic.
Is that Eileen sounds like Lisa Vanderpump?
Who's Lisa? What?
Vanderpump Rules. Is that Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills Wives or whatever it is?
I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't keep track of people, stars. I don't know nobody famous. No, I don't like keep track of people,
I think she's talking about me because Lisa is a Brit.
So I'm putting this. Oh, let's spray a little more of that. Whew. Sorry, guys. I just don't want this color to smear too much. I get accused of sounding like a child. Everyone thinks I'm a kid. I answer the phone. They're like, "Can I talk to your mom and dad?" I'm like, "This is mom." No, can I talk? I'm like, really? Talk about mean. I don't know. I like the color now. Maybe I don't know. Guys, what do you think about my coloration? Color. Is it coming across as nice? Don't know. What can I do? I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm just playing. Getting my roof done here. How much time do you have, Nicky?
All right, yeah, I've got about 40 minutes.
Eileen's so slow today. Can you hear that parrot of mine?
No, not now.
Chloe's room, and I can hear him. He was really bad when he was up in the.
Yeah, I could hear him when we first started. Well, before you turned the music, before you moved him or turned the music on or whatever it was you did.
I moved him to Chloe's room.
All right.
Like, and Chloe's like, "Oh, but I want to clean my room." I'm doing some colors. I just don't know what I want to do. I don't know what yet I want to do. I was going to put some gold on it, but I put gold on everything.
Yeah.
on everything.
Your trademark.
Yeah. You know that commercial? I put that beep on everything.
Nope.
That the rich. Oh, okay, it could be. It's this terrible spicy stuff. It's not even good. What is that stuff called? My daughter Cora loves it. It's weird. It's like it's tangy. I don't like spicy stuff that's tangy. It's kind of I don't know. Weird. This is it so far. Where is my camera? Where's my light? Come on, light. It's really looking natural, no natural. But I gotta do my roof now, guys. Because I'm not running behind, but I have no roof. Nikki's probably already done hers.
My roof, my roof is ready, but it's not on yet. So I'm just fussing around the door.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm putting this. I'm not even using paint today. Isn't that funny?
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Well, I did use black paint. I lied, but the black paint was supposed to be gesso.
We're in shock.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Eileen didn't use paint today.
What? That's right, folks. No paint. Well, I did use black paint as my background, so but yeah. I don't know why. It's different. It's too.
So
it
Marie
takes
said Marmite. Yep. Is that spicy thing Marmite? She said.
No, but that stuff is so good.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten it for ages.
Brit Marmite, not the Australian Marmite.
I don't know which kind I've eaten. Which brands are there?
The Australian one is like really poor. It's got no heat to it at all.
No. I don't know which kind, but I haven't had it in ages. I love that stuff. And you just put cheese and onion in your sandwich and Marmite. I can't say it properly. Oh, so good. Am I the only one who likes that stuff here? Who else likes it? It's good.
Yeah, I can't eat it anymore because it's not gluten free.
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't eaten in years. Years. It's so good. I haven't eaten it in about 12 or 13 years. But it was so good. Oh yeah, you know it was an English one because I had friends from England, and
Okay, Michelle, thanks for joining us. Catch you later.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. That's not light enough.
That's my little
That's not light enough.
I was in Texas for a year. I feel that I'm allowed to say that.
Texas for a year, you said?
Yeah, so I feel like I'm allowed to say that. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Michelle says she's never tried Marmite. She says, is it like chocolate spread? Yes, go and eat it.
It looks like chocolate spread. It looks like chocolate spread.
Yeah, eat it. I like chocolate spread.
You know what? How I used to cake it on my sandwiches, you'd be surprised. I don't even know what. Like, I would just grab that stuff and just like honey on my sandwich. I don't know what it was, but I just loved it, especially with onion and cheese.
Yeah, like that burn the lips. Love it.
I think I like things like that, though. I'm like, I can eat hot food. My daughter Charity's partner, he is half from Pakistan, like his mom is, and his dad's Canadian, but Scottish Canadian. Anyway, when they eat their food, their curry, and making curry, they always have to make the children a little bit of lighter curry and that kind of thing. So anyways, they bring curry over, and I was expecting it to be hot, and I was like, what? Where'd you get that from? Yes, I guess so. Anyways, so I was really expecting it to be hot. I'm like, what? You guys. So I was like, I like hot. I don't know. I'm a little cray. Okay, is it weird that I have no texture on top of my... Maybe I could put a little sand texture on here then, maybe. But I have to glue it first. So what I'm going to do... Is there metallic gold gesso?
Yeah, if you add metallic gold to it, you'll have metallic gold gesso. Yeah. I've never seen it, yeah, but you can add paint gesso, acrylic paint gesso to change the colour of it. Do it all the time.
Yeah. I don't think they sell it like that, but I've never seen it. But yeah, you could probably add pigment to it.
Just because we've never seen it doesn't mean to say it's not out there.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't even shop. I tell you, I don't go to craft stores, barely. I have to go at some point because I'm like a little over half my white gesso done. Can't leave it for eons again this time, because Nicky will give me crap.
Yeah.
Out of the store already. All right, this is my little house so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this beautiful texture paste on here. It's sticky like sand, but like wet sand. It's like that wet sand you've been digging down in, and it's cold wet sand. So I'm gonna stick that on there.
What? What? Is that Marmite, Roz, or Vegemite? Roz says Aussie's left it, but it's not made here now, though. So are you talking about the Vegemite or the Marmite? Marie says she's going to make a fairy house in her Sims game.
Cool. In her Sims game?
Yeah.
They have little gardens and stuff like that, eh? Okay, so I'm just gritting some of this stuff on here. Haha. Well, if they're not making it in your country anymore, talk about making everything cost so much money. Like, really, they have to ship everything? Doesn't seem fair.
Wow, really? I can't believe it. Ross says they're not making Vegemite in Australia anymore.
Huh. My chat, I'm missing everything. I'm going to refresh my chat again. I am missing absolutely everything. It seems like the conversation stopped way up there, and I hear you responding, and I don't see what you're responding to. It's weird. So anyway. Strange.
Well, I'm actually quite shocked, Raj. You know that lots of our food products here in New Zealand are actually made in Australia from factories in Australia. We import it in from there.
Huh.
Yeah, I've never checked to see where it was made. Not that I eat the stuff.
It's been a while, probably. So
yeah,
I wonder if they have a gluten-free version of it.
Yeah, I'm actually quite shocked. So Rose says she's. Do you actually have the gold metallic gesso there, Rose? If so, I bet Eileen would get some. she's into her gold.
They call me Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get today, guys. One little housey. Come on. Come on now. You know you want to stick. Stick. You know I'm going to have to put grass on the side of here, right?
Right.
Grass. We got to get some string and grass happening. So cute.
Oh, right, yeah. They make it and sell it through Dick Blick.
Huh. I have them on. I think I have them saved. I actually wanted, but haven't yet. This guy, very wet. Take forever to dry. That was not a good start for that. Ooh, touch it. Every time I touch that thing, I get hands full of sticky sand. This guy, very cute.
Yeah, it could be a good texture one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about this guy.
I don't have any texture paste or anything. Maybe I'll, start investing in some next payday or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's what I'm done here for this guy for now. I'm gonna add
Okay, Rose, see you soon.
I think I'm gonna add like flowers and stuff eventually to the sides or something. Cora will probably abscond this one from me because she likes little miniatures.
See.
Making a lot of things, and every time she usually like, can I have it? Her homemade stuff over a lot of her bought stuff. Oh, I'm holding it in the wrong spot, but what's that? Very good lighting today, is there? Nope. Okay, so what's yours looking like now, Nikki?
Yeah. I still haven't got my top on. I've just been going around with some like little bit of stonework here around the doorway, just for add a bit of texture and things. Got a little gem thing for a handle. My pens ran out. My paint pens ran out, which is good. Which is always good and helpful, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yep, it's always helpful when your paint pens run out.
Okay, do I want to add gold here? Why?
Oh, you do. You want to add gold.
But who has a gold house? This guy, I guess.
You want to do it. You want to do it. You do.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing it. Darn it.
See? We know her so well. Hi, Yvette. We're making little fairy houses, and Ali's just about to put gold on hers.
Because I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Reese Packard. Oh, little bratty kitty. Oh, by the way, Reese Packard came out perfectly fine of his and barely phased from it, which is good.
Yep, great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where have you been all my life, Goldie? Okay. Terrible. I'm connected. Oh, love the gold. Not very realistic, but hey.
Well, mine's bright blue.
Yeah. I guess when we
really.
do whimsical, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, of course not. Of course not.
There we go. I think I'm done with that one.
You going on to your second?
What's that?
I said, what, you getting on to your second now, are you?
I'm going to have to leave the second one because it's so wet and I don't want to be drying forever. I shouldn't have. I should have thought of a different plan on that one. Yeah, the second one should have been a different plan. But you know what? I think what I could do with this. Oh, it's drying in some spots. You know, it's because I was using the heat tool on this side. Let's see a little bit. But anyways, I'll have to cut out some windows and add them.
Oh, wow. I didn't realise it was owned by an American company. I actually thought that Vegemite was Australian. I thought it was an Australian invention. Maybe it wasn't just owned by a American. I don't know. It's really interesting.
With this one, I almost feel like I want it to be a tree, but then I have to kind of more to it because it's too straight. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I can kind of. Okay, well, let's play with this. Since you're got your thing going on, you're still working your thing. I'll just play with this a bit. I'm gonna squish my top in and stick my fingers all crazy like. Ah, this stuff is not good to touch. Okay, it's really not good to touch. I'm squishing my top in. What am I doing? Don't even ask. Do I know? Don't know. It's funny how this stuff is not fun to touch.
Oh, yeah. So it was invented in Australia in 1922. Vegemite. There you go.
Did you look that up?
No, Ros did.
Oh, Roz, you're so handy.
Yeah, because I said I thought it was Australian, but she said it was invented by us. It was invented there in Australia, but it was owned by an American company.
Huh.
That's like couldn't have had the funding for it or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yep.
What am I doing? I don't know. Oh.
You learn something new every day.
This is terrible. That stuff is really crazy, that texture paste. It's sticky, uncomfortably sticky.
Rose is having a lot of problems with our chat.
Why is that? It's freezing as well?
Yeah, she says that, yeah, it's pausing and
Yeah,
jerking.
I'm not even...
That's
barely,
YouTube
like,
there, isn't it? Yeah.
Half the time it's not coming up for me. Although I did catch Roz's comment about it being an American company. Or owned by an American.
Yeah, it's going out smoothly for me, so yeah.
So this second one, trying to make it look like a tree. Let's see how horrible I could do of a job of this. Let's see. I'm squished it up.
Welcome back, Michelle.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this all over. This gritty sand stuff is not enjoyable at all. Ugh. Just letting you guys know, this is sticky, yicky stuff. I've had texture sand paste. This is crazy. It's so thick, and I guess that's what it is. It's so sticky. Thick and sticky. We're doing some yellow. Yellow. Talking to myself.
You need the car today, Ali? You need the car today? You don't? Okay.
All right.
And you're going to get me the
Blue.
contact details of somebody, yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm off down the library, all right? Laters.
Bob. All right, this one's crazy. I might have to put some leaves or something on there to make it way cool, but for now.
Yeah.
This is my tree one.
Love
the
it.
only way I can get to look somewhat like a tree, I had to shrink it a little bit at the top, so that's why I squeezed it. But stuff like I said is just not fun to. What I'm going to do, I need some brown, but I wish I had paint. Do I have any brown paint to spray? No. No. What am I going to do, Nikki?
No.
Now I'm putting out the paint. Oh, too much paint. And I gotta dry this a bit more. This is crazy. Crazy sticky stuff. Crazy sticky stuff. Okay, I got a paintbrush here I don't really care about because it's gonna get full of crazy sticky stuff. I want to make it look like bark. I'm not having any windows in this one. If I do, I'm going to make them look twiggy and rounded, like the Berenstain Bears.
Did you hear him, did you, Anne-Marie? Anne-Marie says, hi, Bob.
So I said, see you later, Bob. Have enjoyed yourself at the library.
Did you see it? Didn't realise you heard him. She brought me a nice cup of coffee.
That's nice. Okay, crazy brown. That's going to take forever to dry, guys. Forever.
Marie said hi.
Oh,
Eileen
hi.
said hi.
Hi.
She say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
nice.
Michelle said laters.
Yeah, enjoy the library and hurry up on some of those books. Oh, I finally borrowed a book. Finally came in. I've read. I read a lot.
They said
But,
enjoy the library.
what's his?
I will enjoy the library.
Yeah, it's my favorite place to be. I actually started volunteering at the library.
Yeah,
I'll see you there then.
Yeah, the nice thing about that, you get to see all the books that are in. So it's like, I'm such a library creeper.
Yeah, bye, ladies.
Okay, I painted this. This is how it looks. Pretty crazy. Then I'm gonna leave it like that. The door can kind of stay way open like that.
I'm not going to say. Paint. I'm not even going to say what it looks like because that would be rude.
I know it looked like an emoji boop, but not so emoji. Thanks for saying my art looks like crap, Nikki.
Would I ever say such a thing like that, Eileen?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Dry some of this, just a little bit of it up.
You told Eileen that
it's not going to be dry.
Fair
enough. Don't show Bob my crappy art. Come on. Stop it.
No, Eileen's a great crafter. Really inventive.
Okay, where is my... I wonder if any children can hear me if I scream. Children, where's my moss? I want to put this on top, but I want to add my moss because this is so not... Ew. So not cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I have moss here. Do I have any moss here?
I
don't have any moss here. Guys, can I run away for 2 shakes of a cat's tail?
Oh, yeah, okay. You can come to me while she's doing that. I'm just enjoying a nice, big soy latte. while Eileen's rushing around because I'm finished, man. So there you go. I finished. I put some sequins on mine as well because I like things nice and bright and girly. I've got a little flowery bling for door handle, a little bit of a pearl up there. So bling it out, nice and bright, colourful book paper top. And so mine's finished. I'm just waiting for Eileen now and just enjoying my cup of tea. Coffee. Had the tea earlier on. This is coffee now. Lovely.
There's almost no floor left in my son's room. Can you believe that? Guess you can. You have a son. Okay, I got my moss.
Yes.
I found some things. So I have some moss here. I got secondhand store, obviously, for $1.99. Value Village. So I'm going to grab some of that. I got some of these, what's these called? Pine cones?
Yep.
Wow, I can't think, eh? What are these called? Okay, I'm going to grab something. Grab my crafting. I made a mess. This is like huge. Huge mess. Okay, we're hitting home run here, guys. We're running. The ball's gone. We're running the bases.
You got 10 minutes, done. Eileen.
All right, no problem. No worries. Hey, 10 minutes, really? That's
no pressure. You could put another one together.
Yeah.
We know
Alright.
Eileen's the Fast Crafter. That's your new channel
This-
name, Eileen the Fast Crafter.
Oh. This is the messy stuff. Where's my scissors? Underneath the pine cones. Acorns? Pine cones. Pine cones.
Thanks, Michelle.
Okay, so here we go. Making mess. Moving this stuff around. You could buy everything in a secondhand store. Even
Yeah,
this
you can't
mess.
get that. You can't get that here in New Zealand. In a second-hand
No.
store, no.
Well, you could find it. Maybe you could find it in the wild. I don't know.
It would probably be a flower shop or something. I'd have to go garden centre maybe.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. That stuff on top.
Hi, Pauline. Thanks for joining us.
Oh wow, what a mess, eh? Okay. So I'm gonna squish that on.
Yes, pine cones would make a cute roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some of them on here, but I'm gonna see how hard they are gonna be to. These ones I destroyed. Yeah. How do you get into this packaging?
Cut it. Cut it.
Watch it. Take 10 minutes to get out of the packaging. My goodness. Okay, so I was gonna throw some on here. Because I don't want to be like, I've seen really nice roofs with because anyone tell me where my glue is? Oh, it's over here. With like looking like a thatched roof with
the pine cones. Yeah.
So I thought I'd just throw some in here.
Do you know, if ever we decided to planned ahead of time what we were going to do?
What, that's gonna happen? Is that a possibility? I keep just pulling my leg.
Honestly,
Okay,
honestly, what we do is I turn on the live stream, I send Eileen the invite, and I say what we're going to make this week, and it's always, well, I don't know, what should we do? And that's something like 20 minutes before we go live.
Today, I think we decided like 5 minutes before it went live. Like we were just like, okay, well, we gotta think of something.
Yeah,
I said we can rant a full hour and some. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
I was like, we can rant. Okay. Sorry, guys, for my arm being in the way. I just realized I plugged in my computer so I could see the chat. It's gonna die.
So Anne-Marie said that she made the fairy house and tagged us on Facebook.
Okay. This is crazy. I got a few little acorn thingamajigs in here. You know what would have been really cute? An acorn, is that what's called? Not acorn, pine cone, like chimney or something, if I was thinking, but I only had like, you rushed me, Nikki. No, just joking.
Yeah, 8 minutes now.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna go. But that takes 10 minutes to heat up my hot glue gun.
You ought to see Eileen's previous glue gun. It was so hot it would burn her. Man, it was a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it was terrible. You know what would be really fun? Putting some of that stuff on the inside. Okay, and then gluing it. Is that crazy? It's gonna have to hold for a while because I have it like pointed. Oh, it's gonna be nice. I have to give it a haircut. My second one looks like a toadstool. Told, holy, can't speak. See? Anyways, that's how that one's going.
Oh, right. No, she didn't make the house. She only made the fairy. Sorry.
But that's cute. Very cute.
Yeah, very cute.
Really stick, though, on this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of, if I had a third one, it could have been like the Three Little Pigs, the wood house, the stick house,
yeah.
and then the brick house. Three Little Pigs.
That's funny. Oh, look, Eileen's just been gone.
I ran away.
Well, we'll just see.
Charity called me.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, you're back now then.
Okay. Yeah, Charity just called me, but I'll call her back. We're like almost done here, anyways, right?
Yes.
Nicky?
Yep.
Right. Okay, so first house done, cute, lots of gold. And then my second crazy house. This is kind of like, I think he's cute though. It's more rustic. And I gotta kind of fix it up after it dries really. Show your little housey, Pooh.
Oh yeah, they already saw mine while you were out searching for things. I just showed mine there. So that was mine. Just
Okay,
like
well,
it's got painted book paper on the top, and for the door, I just used modelling paste to make the stripes. Decided to put it blue, and popped on some sequins so it's blingy. A bit of a pearl. Got the vellum windows. Got some glue just dripping down the inside there onto my window, so that will mark it because it's vellum, which is annoying. But there you go. That's how that goes. So so that was mine. Nice, bright, colourful, because that's how I was feeling, all cheerful today. So so back to you to say goodbye because we've gotta go.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you. I am not adding more things to this. I am really not. This just looks like that's figment of imagination. But yeah, I am gonna let you guys go, and we will see you next week on International Crafters YouTube. And if you guys are in the group, check out our Valentine
challenge
throwback. We're having a little bit of fun over there, so go check out our group and check out what we're doing. We're trying to do some different little challenges, and yeah, so I hope you guys do that, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Bye all.